that. Okay. Hi guys. Hello. So, okay. Just a heads up. If you see me looking up there, I am live on my welcome back to my channel, guys. If you see me looking up here, I am live on my Twitter, on my spaces. If you see me looking down here, I am also live on my YouTube. So I'm going to, unfortunately, YouTube, you guys won't be able to see the cards directly because the way I have it set up on my table. I probably should have put my iPad up there as well too. Like, too much. Okay, couldn't even want to figure it out. Okay. So again, if you see me looking down here, that's because I'm also live on my YouTube. I am allowing questions. I am allowing questions. So speak up or forever hold your peace. Well, no, don't forever hold your peace. Y'all can just get the feel of me. So I am doing ancestor and guides readings, ancestors and the spirit guides readings today. I would start without my journal near me, right? I need to go get my journal. I gotta go get my journal. Ace is being such a baby today. Yes, you are. He's being such a baby. He's been up under me. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I had company over earlier, and you ready to get down? Okay. And my friend like gave me some, I'm saying my friend, but my company gave me some good insight. Don't mind me with that friend word. That's more like family. He's more like family. But it gave me some real good insight into some a ritual. And it's crazy because the ritual is exactly the same as the one that I do for Oshun and Ajay. And I was like, damn, so this is just somebody like kind of reminding me to do what I need to do for them. So I am going to share it with you guys. I'm going to share it with y'all because I feel like the collective maybe needs a little boost in their finances, a boost in their money. So I'm going to share it with you guys. It is to share. It's not anything secretive or anything like that. Now I do it for Oshun. He does not do it for Oshun. So you do not have to call in any type of entity or Risha, or especially you don't want to call on anybody that you don't work with and ask them for something anyway if you don't like work with them. All right. So you can put your own magic onto it. I'm not even gonna give y'all the part where I call into and ask Oshun for assistance. I'm not even going to give y'all that part. I'm going to give y'all exactly as he gave it to me. So before we start, I am going to go ahead and say a prayer over the space. So, dear divine, please bless and charge me and the collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, everything above and below. Let it be in balance. Okay. I return all known and unknown energies, spell work, hexes, evil eyes, past, present, and future to anyone doing spiritual, mental, physical, and financial interference work on me. Anyone that's sending me love and light, I don't want this prayer to be that as well too. So anyone that's sending me love and light, I am returning that tenfolds to you as well. So you send me love and light, I'm sending it back to you tenfolds, okay? From the higher beings, not from my own personal energy, but from our highest vibrational beings, okay? But I am returning all evil eyes, past, present, future, to anyone doing any spiritual, mental, physical, financial interference work on me or my social medias or the collective. I'm returning it back to sender and the requesters. Our light is the guidance for the spiritual benefit of all. Me and my avatars and ancestors shall continue to educate and enhance those, not the knowledge of those that are living, walking, and embodying the truth and light. Expose each charlatan, liar, thief, and offender. Bring them for the same judgment and justice that they have tried to call onto us. Okay, I'm calling in Archangel Michael to shield us with his sword of light. I am calling on Kali Ma to protect us as we dive deeper into understanding. And I am calling on my highest vibrational ancestors. I'm calling on my son Sekai to assist me as I channel these messages from the highest vibrational place that I know he has visited. I'm calling on Sekai to assist me in doing a slight mediumship between him, me, and answering some questions. Even if you do not actually answer the question, ask the question. Wait, I'll go back to that. So I am also calling on our spirit guides and our ancestors to assist me as we channel and get these messages, okay? Ashe, ashe, ashe. So thank you. I am going to go ahead and write out my son's name on some ancestor money and put his birthday as well, just in case there's another Sekai out there, even though I know that he has his higher selves. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy some ancestor money, okay, for us as we call in his energy, as I call on his energy to assist me. So thank you so much, Sekai. So I have all elements here: earth, wind, and fire. No, spirit, water, earth, water, earth, air, and fire. I have all of that going here. Oh, you know what? I am actually going to, I'm going to go ahead and burn a candle for communication. And I'll put that out when we're done. So, all right. My eye is twitching now. So, I also want to say this, like, even if y'all don't ask a question, if there is a interaction, if you interact with my videos, if you're watching my videos, if you watch them later, if you watch them now, whether you ask a question or not, I'm going to still pick up on some energy. So it doesn't matter if you watch me anonymously or you watch me outright. If I don't know that you're here or whatever the case is, I'm going to pick up on the energy. Even if you don't like me, I'm still here for the spiritual benefit of all. So I'm going to still pick up on the energy. If you're asking a question in your head and it's something that spirit wants me to say, I'm going to go ahead and communicate it. So The whole message may not apply to you. This kind of how, like, if you're not booking like a personal reading with somebody, like with a reader, the whole message does not apply to you. Not from beginning to end. The whole message does not apply to you. So take what resonate and leave what does not. Okay, straight up, take what resonate and leave what does not. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all this ritual for money, for some money. Okay, if you are not able to fully take notes right now, don't do this ritual live. You want to do this in the private setting of your own home. If you're not able to take notes or whatnot, this video will be available on my YouTube, where I'm going to put timestamps. I don't care how long it is. I'm going to put timestamps this time. Okay. So this particular video will have timestamps. So let me tell y'all what all y'all will need for this money ritual, right? This is a money ritual. You can do this for yourself. You're going to need a pineapple. You're going to need some gold glitter. You are going to need cinnamon. You are going to need vanilla. You're going to need honey. You are going to need, I like to do mine like in either on a plate, or you can put it in a glass dish or something like that. Like something, I'll use a glass dish, or either I'll use like a plate. I have like a spiritual plate, so anything that I burn, I'll burn something on there, right? If you ever watch any of my ritual videos, if y'all start checking me out for real, y'all watch my ritual videos, you will see that I have a plate. It's called Coast to Coast that I like to use. I got that at an antique shop. That candle is super still. It was super still. It was like super still. Like, pay attention. Okay. So you're going to need a plate. If this is an emergency, right? Like, you know what the difference is in an emergency and not an emergency. But if you need an emergency money, like you're facing eviction, you can't pay your car note, I don't know what else, like you need food or whatever the case is. If this is an emergency, I will also get coffee. Okay, like coffee grinds. I like espresso coffee. I like coffee, like, I don't know why, but I like coffee from like different parishes and stuff like that. Exotic coffee from different locations. I like to buy, not coffee beans. You want, ground coffee, like not instant coffee either. Real coffee. I don't know if instant coffee is not real coffee, but it's not to me. But anyway, I don't know what they put in there to make it just go like that. The coffee that you put in the coffee pot with the filter thing, you need coffee. If this is an emergency. If it's not, you can leave the coffee off. Okay. Did I say you need a white candle? You need, not a white candle. You need a green candle, right? You can use a green candle, or you could use a yellow candle, okay, to sweeten the pot. You can use a yellow candle. I would use a green candle. If you're not like a candle expert, I would use a green candle, okay? Did I say glitter? Gold glitter. I said gold glitter. I said cinnamon. I said vanilla. I said honey. And you need the pineapple, right? I should have my notebook. I think that's it. I want to say that's it, okay? So what I like to do is you're going to cut the top of the pineapple off, right? You cut the top of the pineapple off. If you can get one of those 7-day candles, you need a 7-day candle. You don't need one of the, this is a taper candle. You need an actual 7-day candle, all right? Because you're going to work this for 7 days. If you are going to put this, if this is for fire safeties, I'm supposed to tell y'all to get the 7-day candle that's in the glass. However, what I like to do is I like to cut out the middle of my pineapple and put my candle inside of there. You can also put the glass in there as well. Anything that you cut out of the pineapple, do not eat it. Do not put it, you want to cut it up and put it on the side. Even slicing off the top of the pineapple, you want to put it on the side of the pineapple, right? What you can do is you can take a bath with the pineapples. You can take a bath with it. If you're gonna take a bath with it, there's 3 different days that you can use, right? There's 3 different days that you can use. You can use it on Jupiter Day, which is Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. You can use it on Jupiter Day. You can use it on Friday, which is like Venus Day, it's payday. It's also my girl day, right? The other day that I would do it on is the day that I was born. Okay? Like, celebrate the day you was born. That's a gift. This is a gift, right? So you can do it on the day that you was born. So if you was born on Monday, do it on Monday. If you was born on Tuesday, do it on Tuesday. Born on Wednesday, do it on Wednesday. But if you want to exercise the planets, I would say do it on Thursday, right? If you want to exercise wealth, I would say do it on Friday, okay, which is Venus Day. So you put the candle inside of the pineapple, light the candle. You want to talk to the universe and tell them your name. You're going to tell them your name. You're going to first state your name, and you're going to say, I am such and such. I am Auntie Robbie, and I come to the universe, and I just ask for what it is that you need help with financially, right? You're going to ask your ancestors. If you have some ancestor money, you can burn your ancestor money. I want to address this, right? It's just like a slight tippet on the side, right? Ancestor money is the same as real money. Like, it's the same as real currency. Don't let nobody trick you out of your spot and be like, oh, you got to burn some real money. And you be like, I ain't about to burn no real money. This is real money as well, too. Like, in the spirit realm, I'm not saying they don't know the difference, because they just know the energy. Like, when it's so crazy. Like, they just know the energy of what you're putting into that. The energy of the paper. All right? The energy of the paper. So you use what you have. All right? Ain't no way that our slave ancestors was burning some real money back in the day. They used to, I don't know, some of them couldn't read and write. And my great grandmother was born in 1800 or something like that. My mother was born in 47. Her mother was born in like 1910 or something like that. Early 1900s. So my great grandmother, right? My great grandmother, who it's a lot of business, but my great grandmother, who does what I do, she was born in the 1800s. So, and she wasn't burning no real money, okay? Baby, she wasn't burning no real money, and she wasn't putting no real money down the well. And she had a well, like in her backyard. She wasn't putting no real money, like no actual currency down the well. So don't let nobody treat you out of your spot. If you want to put some quarters on the plate, around the plate, on the coffee, you're going to set the pineapple up on, if you have coffee, if this is emergency, you're going to have coffee on the base of the plate, right? And then you're going to have the pineapple on top of it. You're going to have the candle inside, and you're going to have the carvings on the side, okay? Now, you're going to sprinkle that bad boy. You want to just like get your hands on it, get into it, and actually put into this work. The candle, if it's not an actual like glass on it or whatever the case is, let me, I'll use this for example, right? So you want to like rub the candle, put your energy into the candle. You're going to cover it with the glitter, with the vanilla, with the cinnamon. And this is like, you can also use cinnamon sticks to stick inside of the pineapple. I like odd numbers, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so but I did a reading for someone and they was like, oh, they like even numbers. Perfectly fine. Whatever goes with you, you know, whatever goes with you. I also like the number 8, so that's an even number. So I would, you know, like kind of just like exercise, put that energy really into that candle. If it's in a glass, right? If it's in a glass, you're gonna sprinkle, you're gonna drizzle the honey all over that pineapple. You're gonna put that vanilla, you're gonna put that cinnamon. These are all things you can get at the grocery store. I also want to say this, that honey is very expensive. So when we talking about like doing spell work and calling on energy, you're using expensive things. Honey is expensive, pineapples is expensive. You don't need an organic pineapple, but you do need a good pineapple. You want to make sure that you're getting a good pineapple, okay? Look on the internet and see how to pick a good pineapple because you want to make sure it has some juice in it. You're going to take that juice, put it inside of a glass jar, right? Put it inside a glass jar. You can throw some cinnamon in that jar as well, too. Hey, Neff. Just got here to do, what are we doing? Oh, we getting some money. We get into the money. I'm about to repeat it in a second. Making food. I'm about to repeat it in a second. I'm telling people how to call in some money. Hold on, let me finish. And then I'm gonna go through it just one more time. So you're gonna take the pineapple juice and like kind of put the pineapple juice in a jar, put some cinnamon, put some honey in there, put the vanilla in there, and take a bath. Run you a nice bath and take a bath. Okay, while you in that bath, you cover yourself with that moolah. Okay, cover yourself with that energy of abundance. Now, your candle, what you're gonna do with your candle and your pineapple, you're gonna put it by your main door. Okay, if you are constantly going in the front door, you're gonna put it by the front door. Okay, you're gonna if you can put it to the ground by the front door. If you can't, just put it by the front door, okay? It doesn't matter. Like, just by the front door, okay? You want money to come in. Not outside of the door, inside of the door, okay? You want money to come in. So, again, these are the things that you need. You need a pineapple. You need you need cinnamon. Or you can get cinnamon sticks. I prefer both cinnamon and cinnamon sticks. You need vanilla. You can use the vanilla stick, or you can also get caramel vanilla, however, you know, shave a little bit off, put it on there as well. You need gold glitter and honey. All right. And you need a pineapple. And you need a pineapple, and you need a white, I mean, not white. I don't know why I keep saying white. You need a green candle. You need a green candle or a yellow candle. Okay. Green or yellow. You can use green or yellow. I would use green. This is money. I would use green. But if you only have a yellow candle, use the yellow candle. Me, I use the yellow candle because I know where my help is coming from. And I just want to pay tribute to that energy, right? So green or yellow. Green or yellow. And you are just going to speak to the energy. If you want to go a little bit further, I am not going to give you guys any prayers. Because I don't have to pray like that towards it, but you can look up a Psalms. I said I wasn't gonna give y'all one, but if I have the book here, oh, I do have the book. I have the book. So I'll give y'all one. I will give you guys one. Right now I have it down. Let me see. Baby, 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 baby. Don't you know that you're so fine? I'm not going to read these. Okay, so to attract good fortune, Psalms 74. To attract money, Psalms 119. That's the one. 119 verse 17 through 24. To attract money. Okay. And good fortune, Psalm 74. Okay. So you can say one of those prayers or whatnot over your candle, but to me, I feel like you could just talk to the energy. And again, the days of the week to do this on is Thursday for Jupiter, for luck, okay, for abundance, for expansion. Friday for Venus. Venus is all about the wealth. Whether we're talking Libra Venus or we're talking Taurus Venus, okay? All about the wealth. Venus is all about abundance, okay? Somebody else's, yours, anybody's, whatever, okay? The other day of the week that you could do it on is the day of the week that you were born. Okay, the day of the week that you were born. Okay, the day you were born was a very joyful day, and it should be acknowledged and it should be celebrated. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and burn another Ancestor dollar. Thank you so much. So that is a money ritual. I felt like I needed to share that. I might not personally need anything right now, but it was shared with me today, and it was just like kind of a kicking reminder. It was a kicking reminder. And when I say a kicking reminder, it's because like I literally picked up everything, but I end up getting what I need. Well, what I wanted. I can't say need because I'm always have what I need, but I end up getting what I wanted without me having to do that. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and share this with the collective, okay? So, yes. So that is a ritual. If you didn't catch it all, play it back. I am going to mark a timer. So now we're going to start the reading. We're going to go ahead and start the reading. This is the Ancestor and Spirit Guide reading, as I was saying before. Everything may not apply to you. Some of the things may apply. And then my eye is twitching again. Okay, good job. So, some things may apply to you. So take what resonates and leave what does not. If you have questions, you can either write them down in the chat or just don't get into like details of telling me if it relates to you. That's cool. But I don't want to be a cheater. And I am reading the chat on both of my things. So I don't want to be a cheater. If it resonate, you could just be like resonate, or you could just drop some little angels or some birds. Birds is very significant today. Oh, look at that. I cut the cards at Matanji. And she has a bird. But birds are very significant today. For some reason, I've been thinking and talking about a dead bird. So somebody could have had like a family bird when they were younger or something. But like, it's almost like I've been hearing a bird. And I'm like, damn, I feel so sad for like dead birds and shit. Like I be wanting to like take them to their resting place and stuff. So weird. Birds and animals. It could be an animal too in general. I don't know. But definitely like birds is very significant. Your eye twitching because I'm here. Right? No, my eye was twitching before you came, but okay, girl. Okay, Bagalamukhi. Bagalamukhi. I love Bagalamukhi. So, Bagalamukhi. She's one of the Mahavis. She's actually one of my favorite Mahavis. I believe that if I don't want to say what number she is, but I really want to guess. I'm gonna say she is the 8th Mahavi, but let's see. Number 23. So 23 breaks down to Taurus, Gemini, and Leo energy. And then 133 to 7 Libra energy. Okay. Oh yeah, she's the 8th Mahavi, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio energy as well is here. So the 8th Mahavi wisdom goddess is Bagalamukhi. Let me show y'all the picture. Okay, so if y'all see me looking up here, that's because again, let me explain it. It's because I'm also recording for my YouTube. I mean my Twitter live, and then also down here is my YouTube. Okay. So Bagalamukhi, just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. The 8th Mahavi wisdom goddess is Bagalamukhi. It's Bagalamukhi. She is the beautiful avatar of Kali, known for her golden light. She is called Parmabera Diva, the goddess dressed in yellow. Her blessing is bestowed of Sidereal or the yogi powers. In particular, her power to paralyze or immobilize. She is known for pulling the tongues out of demons, which gruesomely at odds her beautiful appearance. But along with Sabahara, it has a deep spiritual significance. The tongue is the symbol of speech. Speech is sound expressed with intentions, and sound is a creative power. Intention gives its direction. To pull out the tongue of a demon is to end the capacity to create trouble. Bagalamukhi haunts negativity in its tracks, preventing it from doing any harm, multiplying its power to cause chaos. It is the act of protection. If you or another have said words you regret, if you heard some nasty gossip, jealousy, or hatefulness stem from, hold on y'all, sorry, well my apologies, but my allergies is on 9-9. Okay, so it says if you or another have words you regret or hurt, or you heard some nasty gossip, jealousy, or hatefulness stem from another lip akin to a curse, trust that your spiritual reference and Bagalamukhi's will notify its effect. Ripping out the tongue acknowledge the power of negativity and the need to have zero tolerance from it. There is no pretending the negativity does not exist. It recognizes its source within and around us, cutting them off at the root. Interesting. Therefore, removing the capacity to influence us. Some may argue that this is spiritual bypassing, a term used for spiritual approaches that avoid life's challenges rather than to face them and mature. Okay, so basically, some people may say that this is spiritual bypassing by not addressing certain things, but it says the term may be misapplied to mean that we need to engage with toxic energies for our spiritual growth. This is a little like saying you need to keep beating your head against a brick wall to learn how to deal with the pain. Here comes the point when there comes a point when you realize you no longer need to continue. Understanding the nature of the behavior and of the pain it has caused is enough. This is not weakness, but this is wisdom. This is not weakness, but this is wisdom. Okay. Bagalamukhi presence in a reading indicates, so this is the reason why we pulled this card, that you are learning how to self-protect, to have enough self-worth to realize you don't need to accept negative and undermining and toxic energies in your life. Your happiness and spiritual growth will increase as you clear them out. So you do not need to engage in negative conversations, negative, energies or whatever for you to grow. Like, you already have grown, okay? Like, big girls don't cry. To do this, you may need to cut something off entirely. Sometimes that is the only effective way. It takes spiritual strength to give yourself unconditional support as you thrive. Especially, for example, if childhood conditions were laden with a duty to sacrifice your... So if you have childhood conditions where you felt like it was your duty to sacrifice your well-being to another emotional suffering, arresting negativity is not only about dealing with projection from others. It is often more challenging and intricate work to conquer the way you are cruel to ourselves. Okay, so this is you figuring out, like, if I participate or continue to participate in this particular type of energy, I'm being actually cruel to myself by not standing up for myself, not walking away from this, knowing that I have done the spiritual work to elevate and be past this level of, okay? Bagalamukhi helps us to articulate and identify and therefore deal effectively with external and internal sources of sabotaging or negativity. Harshness towards ourselves or others is very different from a healthy and humorous recondition of our weakness, which helps us become less reactive and creates more happiness. Bagalamukhi is about tackling unhelpful toxic shame, which leaves us feeling unworthy that something is initially wrong with us. We do not deserve love and respect. It does not keep us humble. Let me read that again. It does not keep us humble. It keeps us spiritually incapacitated. We need a healthy sense of self-worth to be able to commit to growth and learning. We need to believe we are worthy of our unique destiny. When Bagalamukhi arises in a reading, a blessing of some sort needs to manifest. So a blessing of some sort needs to manifest. It may be the type of relationship you have never experienced before, or a new level of professional recognition, respect, or realization of your infinite beauty and value. This gift is essential to you, to your continued spiritual progress. This gift is essential to your continued spiritual progress, which will benefit you and all beings. So this actually benefits you and everybody else around you as well. Okay? To be able to receive it, some form of toxic negativity needs to be conquered. And so shall it be. Do not be afraid to affirm your right to thrive. Do not be afraid to affirm your right to thrive. You do not need to participate in negativity. What you need to do is engage in your right to thrive. I want to show y'all this card again. Y'all see she's holding a tongue? She's holding a tongue. Okay? So this is, she has a lot of yellow on. This is giving the energy of the solar plexus, right? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, action, confidence, motivation. Okay, this is located between the rib cage and the belly button. Someone could be having like gut issues because they're holding back their right to thrive. Okay, someone definitely could be holding that energy back. I also want to acknowledge that the tongue is there as well too, right? So the tongue is about speech. So the tongue also goes with the throat, but it also goes with the heart chakra as well too, because the tongue breaks down to Taurus energy, right? And Taurus is about speech. So in order for that energy that you are keeping, that you have built up and you have it, it's like right there in your gut. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be affirming. Your guides are showing up like, hey, we're trying to push this energy through. We're trying to push this energy through, and you're like, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to stay at this level. It's almost like you're, somebody could be like little bro in you. I'm going to take this bracelet off. Little bro in you, little sister in you. Or you could be doing it to yourself. because I also want to acknowledge that she said that you could be doing this to yourself. Like, if you are engaging in toxic patterns, negativity, bullshit conversations, bullshit, oh, I hate to say this, like bullshit television or whatever the case is. I just seen like a TV, like I seen an old ass TV. I seen it like kind of on the floor. It has two speakers on the side, but it has some like dial knobs on it. I don't know if somebody maybe had this like growing up, but it was like a dial knob. So that spirit guide is like telling you, it kind of reminds me of Get Out. Like, I don't know if that was the movie where he was in, like where he was stuck, but I see somebody inside of the like television. I don't know if this is like a show or whatever the case is, but that's what I see, where they're like, turn the channel, like you're stuck, turn the channel. It could also be what you are manifesting for yourself. You could be entertaining some low vibrational type of energy where it's like, get out of that space, get out of that space, you're getting pushed through. So Bagalamukhi is the overall energy. Now I did say oh, a floor model TV. Okay, yeah, a floor model TV. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, that's like kind of what I'm seeing. It's like a floor model TV. I'm also seeing like a Bible sitting on top of it too. I don't know who that's for, but there is a open Bible that's on it, or like an open book. Maybe it's not a Bible, but I don't know why they want me to like emphasize that it's an open Bible. It's an open Bible that's on it. Yeah. So yeah, so I said that I was going to like kind of do all of the elements. So Bagalamukhi is the overall energy. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start with fire, air, and then I'm going to do earth. I'm going to do all energies. I just feel like I wanted to do an overall collective reading, but I feel like I kind of need to break this up. So these is going to be like what your ancestors, what your guides kind of want you to know. And I'm going to put tags in it. So we're going to start with fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We're going to start with fire signs, 4212. So I'm going to see. The reason why I didn't want to do like an overall message, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like so what is the message from our spirit guides and our ancestors? What is the message from our spirit guides and our ancestors to fire signs? What is the message for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. What is the message for them? Let's go ahead and turn that way. So first card out is water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Spirituality, emotions, intuition, or compassion. Your ancestor or spirit guide could be a water sign. Very much so present here. And then it's yin energy, masculine. Taurus, Leo. I'm talking to a Taurus, so I'm talking to a Leo. The yin energy is bringing in a masculine energy as well. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. And it says intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptiveness. I also want to, spirituality is coming up again. Like, it's almost like they're saying, I keep repeating this to you. House 1, Aries. First house, individuality, self-image, and in your approach to life. So Aries, okay, so I am doing fire signs. So Aries, Let me get one more card. Thank you so much. So now it's time. It's time for you to, I feel like you were removed from a situation, right? You were, and then, okay. So in Sagittarius, so our, you know, fire signs out right here. And then you have sixth house. What's going on in the spirit is sixth house is Virgo house. And it says establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Okay. So somebody could have Virgo strong in their chart. You could be a fire sign with a Virgo rising, or a water sign rising as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. But I'm picking up with this water energy. I feel like that's actually like a spirit guide. That a Sagittarius and this water sign I'm getting is like the spirit energy. And it's like kind of holding this energy hostage, if I might say. Somebody is not very trusting. Like somebody is definitely not very trusting. They feel as if they can't really like approach life like how they really want to. They've been very patient. You've been very patient. Let me not talk like that. You've been very patient. Fire sign, you've been very, very patient. But the thing is, like, you are not trusting your intuition like full on. So spirituality and intuition is here twice. So they're giving a message of you like being able to be free if you actually like trust this energy. Like if you show up for who you are, if you live who you authentically are, I feel like you could be hiding behind it's something hidden here in this house one. In this Aries energy is something hidden here. I'm gonna pull one card right there for house one. There's a hidden relationship between you and your spirit guide. So someone is actually making contact with their spirit guide, with their ancestors. And I feel like you could be like kind of hiding this from either who you're with or your relationship or whatever the case is. But I feel like there's also like family that's very close to you. And when I say family, this could be like your boyfriend, this could be your girlfriend, this could be your husband, your wife, well, whomever this is, right? This is who you consider family. Because I am talking to fire signs. Fire signs tend to make their own family. Okay, they tend to make their own family. And this is something that you're like really hiding behind. Like this is something that you haven't put out there. I feel like once you put this energy out there, right? Once you get this going, you're going to get rescued. You're going to get rescued by, you know, like your spirit guide. Like what is, oh, hey, baby. Hi, Abby. So I feel like you're going to get rescued by like what is holding you back. You could be talking to someone new. You could be entertaining someone new as well too. And it's almost like, okay. What is this Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands in reverse? It's almost like you could be in a connection, right? This yin energy, you could be in a connection with a masculine, and it's almost like they act exactly like your spirit guide. Like they act exactly like somebody that you know in the spiritual realm. And instead of saying like, damn, this relationship was actually sent from the heavens, you're like, oh, you act too much like such and such. I feel like somebody is coming back around to do something right. It's like what I'm hearing. Okay, is that what I'm hearing? What's this yin energy? Thank you so much. What's the yin energy? The World card. Yeah, somebody's coming back to do something right. Like Like this is the complete turnaround. Definitely someone is coming back to do something right. I don't want to read that energy at the bottom of the deck because that's not it. So I had to flip them cards over. Someone may have left before this spirit, before this ancestor passed, right? Like this relationship ended before this ancestor passed, and or this partnership or whatever this is that is here, right? There could have been a break in the family or whatever before this ancestor passed, and it's almost like you're getting guidance from the spirit realm. You're getting guidance to bring your to bring your compassion, your emotions back to surface. Okay, let me get Sagittarius with this Four of Wands energy. What is Sagittarius with this Four of Wands? The Star card in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. All right, so this right here is another message, right? There's a breakup that's happening. This is a separate message with this Sagittarius energy right here. Definitely like a different energy. It's almost like being spoke to by multiple people. Okay, remember I told y'all just take part of it. I already felt like that. I honestly like set out a lot of ancestor money because I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Like the energy that I was calling in, and I was like, I'm just gonna place myself in a protective bubble. So this message right here, right? There's a breakup that's happening. There's a breakup that's happening for the better good of you. There's a split. There is a break off that is happening for the better good of you, right? To keep you also at where you have grown to be. That is perfectly fine, right? It's perfectly fine. What you don't need to do is, okay, if I'm talking to the Sagittarius, you don't need to do that thing that, you know, Sagittarius do when shit don't work out. They be like, well, it's something negative. It's not anything negative. Like, it looked like it is. You don't need to get into this Six of Wands energy, okay? Six of Wands is Leo, Jupiter. You don't need to get into that. The Six of Wands energy is like gossipy, okay? The Four of Wands, Aries, Venus. When Aries and Venus, Mars and Venus are in the reverse, they get very fiery. They get very, okay? Then also you have the Star card. The Star energy in reverse is like, this is going to put you, this is going to make you feel like, damn, shit just don't really be working out, right? But it does. It does. Now I can read that energy at the bottom of the deck. It really does. The Three of Wands, just because this did not work out doesn't mean that something else. The Three of Wands indicates like travel. This is Aries sun right here. This right here, like you don't need to be in that position like somebody did something here to me, so that shit is just not going to work out. I'm not doing this no more. That's what the tricky energy wants you to believe, but your spirit guides are telling you like, we got you. And this is a spirit guide that's talking. This is not somebody that is directly related to you either. This may be like a friend or a loved one that passed on. This may be a friend or a loved one that passed on. And I'm actually like kind of almost getting like, I don't want to give a time. Okay, thank you. What's this? What is the outcome here with this? What is the? Thank you. Thank you. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So the Lovers in reverse. So these are all reverse energy right here. So I just don't want you to get into that. And my eye is twitching so bad at that energy too, right there. I just don't want you to get into that part where your emotions are unstable. Take that energy, like again, this is solar plex, right? This is having confidence, having action. Take that energy and channel it into something else. Like channel it into something else. I'm going to, and again, if you don't, this will affect your health. This will definitely affect your health. You can end up having like respiratory issues, like having a cough, having a cold, like gut issues. Like I said, eating things that you don't want to eat. Like this is how the energy really like almost like fuck with you. Okay? This is how the energy really fuck with you. So let's just remember that 6th house is at the bottom of the deck. When I was pulling the overall energies that's happening in the spiritual realm, there is something else. Oh, okay. Let me get this water energy. What is this water energy? Thank you so much. So the 8 of Swords in reverse wants to come out with the water energy, right? So the 8 of Swords in reverse talks about being released from entrapment, from mental entrapment. I like to see the 8 of Swords next to that World card because that means that you freed yourself from some bullshit that was happening. Okay, you freed your mind. You're like Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. So you're opening up to your emotions. You're feeling very compassionate. You're feeling very confident. Your intuition is building. Kind of just like give me a time with that 8 of Swords. Thank you so much. Give me a time. the 10 of cups. I like that. I appreciate that right there. 10 of cups energy. So this is going to take some time. But I think like by the end of summer, like you'll be back okay. This is just like almost like a hiccup or whatever it is that you were experiencing. You could have been going through this for the last 8 to 10 months. This spirit guide is also all right. This spirit guide is also they could have passed away within the last 8 to 10 months. It hasn't been a year yet, though. It hasn't been a year. But they could have been sick for like 5 years. Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. They could have been sick for 5 years. Temperance, the Temperance is the number 14, breaks down to 5. So, yeah, they could have been sick for about 5 years. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and this is just for that particular ancestor. Y'all see how fast that burned? Like, that was crazy. Because that particular ancestor is speaking about, like, family trying to entrap you or something. Family trying to, like, kind of keep you stuck or something. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, like your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, whatever the case is. Like, this is definitely like a masculine. Not the ancestor is masculine. I can't really feel what the ancestor is right now. But the energy that's bothering you, the Hierophant in reverse, this is somebody that wants to be in charge. Could be a Taurus, but they're like kind of giving the message of like, I got your back. I got this handled. You could be going through a court case or court dealings for like 10 more months. Okay. And I feel like they're actually helping you out, helping you get through this or whatever the case is, because you're like a leader of some sort. You're a person that actually needs to be on the forefront of the family. Now, you're the person that needs to look. You're the person that needs to be on the forefront of the family. Okay, 7 of Wands. There are multiple people in your family that go up against you. There are multiple people in your community as well that go up against you, right? That talk about you, that try to hinder you. You got to be very careful because you got to be very careful, like, who you work with, who you listen to, who you're getting advice from, because it might not seem... Let me watch my words. It might not seem as so but it's like something completely different. Okay, so what is this house 1 with the 8 of swords energy? I mean, no. What's the house 1 with the 6 of swords energy? This spirit guide here. What's house 1 with the 6 of swords? What's the message there? The moon card in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely like hidden intentions there. But I feel like your spirit guide sees it. You know, like that's something that I really, 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 really believe in. Like that's the advice that I be giving myself as a human. Like when I have to tap into when I have to tap back into not reality, because I am in reality, right? But when I have to like look at things from a human perspective, being spirit led, I always remember that it's okay to feel safe because I trust my ancestors. I trust my spirit guides. The 555 could be significant here for you guys. But I trust my ancestors. I trust my spirit guides. I trust that they see all. Like they see all. If somebody is, it's like when my name is said, right? When your name is said, you have to believe that when it's called out, right? Hierophant in reverse. When it's called out, when it's being said in a negative way, Bagalamukhi, when it's being said in a negative way, like I trust that my ancestors, I don't have to tap into anybody's energy. I don't have to read you to know that you're not doing right by me. Like, I don't need to see you trip down some steps or anything like that. I don't even wish that on you. But when you are literally trying to put me through the works and trying to throw me off with any type of negativity, knowing that I get up and I am trying to do the best that I can with everything that I've been through, like in this almost seems kind of fresh, right? This almost seems kind of fresh. If it's not fresh, it's almost like you're coming in contact with your ancestors, right? You're coming in contact with your ancestors. When you first start coming in contact with your ancestors, hey, that shit seemed like a fresh death. Like, it's so crazy because that's what I was getting in the beginning, that you are hiding that you are coming in contact with your ancestors because it's becoming a fresh death. And there could be somebody around you that's just like, damn, you ain't over that shit yet. No, every time Sekai shows up, not every time, because sometimes I'm like imbalanced, right? But I don't know if that's the word, imbalance. Sometimes I'm just like not here. I'm channeling so hard that we're just having a conversation. He just telling me stuff, right? But sometimes I'm at this level where I didn't expect for him for me to hear him as I have heard him before, right? I didn't expect that. So when I start hearing him as I've heard him before, I'm like, why are you here? Why are you there? That's the question. Like, why are you there? And that's how I'm feeling in this particular reading, fire signs, is that this is like a new uncharted territory for you, and whatever is hidden has gotten exposed, and your spirit guide showed up. Now you just have to believe that that was your spirit guide that did this. It wasn't you. It wasn't them. It was your spirit guide. All right. So, yeah. I'm going to pull from my beautiful little deck. I don't know what this deck is called. Oh, Whispered. When the Soul Whispers. Okay, when the Soul Whispers. So, can I have some cards from our ancestors? And, okay, first card out is Unconditional. Okay, and Unconditional with the bird. Remember I said it was like a bird that was showing up in the beginning? I said it was like a bird. This is a swan, I believe. And Unconditional. So someone could be asking for unconditional love. And also the message from your ancestor is saying that I give you unconditional love. I'm giving you unconditional love. Okay? And that it's okay to open up your heart chakra. Taurus, Libra, they're giving you love, balance, and inner harmony. Okay, it's okay to continue to have your heart chakra open. Don't, whatever somebody did to you, whatever you just experienced, whatever you went through, you need to still trust and believe, right? Transformation, butterfly, and it's purple and green. Purple is the crown chakra, Aquarius energy, and then green again, heart chakra. Okay, Taurus and Libra. So it's like literally bringing your heart chakra, by opening up your heart chakra, you actually open up your crown chakra as well, which is your divine wisdom, which is your perception of oneness, which is getting closer to your ancestors. Okay. And divinity with the angel wings. Okay, divinity with the angel wings. And again, solar plexus with the crown, the solar plexus, and then you have pink and you have purple. So Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then at the bottom of the deck is understanding. Okay, so are there any more messages? So that is it for fire signs, okay? That's the message for fire signs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So next we are going to do air signs. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whew, thank you. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so thank you so much. So this message is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for your from your ancestors and your spirit guides. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Venus, Taurus, and Libra. Taurus. I love that. Give, receive, love, value, and see beauty. Okay. Trust, patience, and sensuality. Fixed signs. Okay. Taurus heavy in this reading. Air signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. So air signs, your spirit guide just told a joke. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Okay. Radical change. Taurus. Aries. Not Aries. Why? Get it right, girl. Get it right. Aquarius. The new ruler is Uranus. The ancient ruler is Saturn. Okay, so radical change. Cardinal energy at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Capricorn. What is this? Virgo? No. Virgo is a mutable sign. Cardinal. Let me get it right. Don't tell me Libra. Libra and Aries. Aries, Leo, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Cardinal energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is, let me leave that flipped. And it says investigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. Okay. So thank you. Give and receive love, find value, see beauty, trust, patience, sensuality, stability, persistence, loyalty, dependable, radical change. I wanted to say something, but I had just smiled because I feel like there's a sensual touch. I feel like there's a sensual touch that is happening on like on the shoulder. I said a sensual touch. No, this is almost like, let me grab you the fuck up, right? But it's not an actual real touch. Okay. This touch is coming from a Taurus. This touch is coming from a Taurus. Almost like, let me grab you up. Let me assist you with something. I almost feel like that air signs, y'all could be needing to invest in something. I may have gave that money ritual to y'all. Like, y'all need to do that. Y'all need to invest in something. There's something that you want to buy and you just feel like there's not enough money for that. Okay, there's not enough funds for that. Spirit is leading me to something real quick. Okay, they're leading me to kind of express sacrificing something, like cutting something out. The need to cut something out. The need to stop engaging in something. There's something that's getting ready to happen here, like almost like a warning, like they're telling you. I want to show y'all these two energies real quick. Okay, well, just one really. Okay, like y'all see that? I could just hold it like that and both sides see it. So there's like a warning, like somebody, like your spirit guide is like kind of warning you not to go somewhere. This could be happening around the end of the month, like around the full moon. I don't know what day the full moon is on. I think It could be happening like towards the end of the month. Is there a car here that I'm seeing? Or they're saying something about just waiting. 4 cups, yeah, 4 cups in reverse. Something about just waiting, right? You could be being impatient about something. There could be like something being offered to you. Spiritual partnership and a tower moment. I'm not getting like, I know this sounds like a warning, but this is more like just hold off for a second, because you can get more out of it. You can get more out of this situation. You can get more out of this situation. Okay, let me get the message. 4 cups, Cancer moon. The Knight of Wands, Gemini. No, Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, I think. Nope, Gemini. Yeah. So okay. Someone is traveling a short distance, right, to get something. This isn't, you're going within 500 miles, okay? You're going within 500 miles to get something. You feel like it's actually what you want, right? You feel like it's actually what you want. But, like, it's almost like your spirit guide is telling you, like, you can get better. You can get better. You actually don't even need to travel. So, if you're thinking about buying something at the end of the month, or you're thinking about going somewhere or whatnot, I would just kind of like hold off. Let me see what other cards come out of here. Okay, what is this fixed energy? What is the fixed energy? I feel like also that you could be getting it from somebody that you trust. That's why you want to support them. Or you're getting something from, like, your family is like kind of giving you information or something, and it's like almost like you're supposed to trust it. Like you feel like you can depend on this person or whatever. 8 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords. the eight of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords. So somebody is definitely having money problems. 8 of Cups in reverse talks about having money problems and turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing else can be done. But this is you not turning your back, really. If you do invest in something, I want you to know that you're almost investing into a lie. You're almost investing into something that is not going to be, so you could be dealing with a car salesman. Somebody's family could, oh, you know what? Okay. Nope. Somebody could know somebody in their family that sell cars or something like that, or whatever the case is, and you like, okay, I'm gonna get a car from them. This could also indicate like a job as well too. It's something about like money. It's so weird. It's so weird because I feel like, okay, so I'm talking to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you could have like a real strong Taurus placement. You could have Taurus. You can have Taurus in the 8th house. You can have it in the 10th house, or you can have it in the 11th house, right? Because I did fixate on that Uranus energy. So you could have Taurus in one of these houses, right? And your spirit guide is telling you, like, this is actually something in your chart that you should be working on. This is something that you should be investigating. Have no fear in reverse, and then you always have a choice. Yeah, in reverse. Both of those are, you always have a choice. So I feel like you feel like I don't have a choice. This is what I have to do. This is what I'm going to need to do, or whatever the case is. That's not really it. You know, that's not really it. What's Uranus? Thank you so much. What's Uranus? The 5 of Swords. Yeah. That's not it. The 5 of Swords is coming out in reverse. So this is not you taking a loss. This is you doing something different. You don't have to, like, 777 could be significant for you as well. What's 5 of Swords? Thank you so much. What's 5 of Swords, Spirit? Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Earth sign. Yeah, I know you're dealing with a Taurus. I know you're dealing with a Taurus here. But Earth signs is Taurus, Capricorn, and what's the other one? What's the other Earth sign? Virgo. Yeah. Queen of Wands. This could be like this could be like your aunt trying to convince you or something. Somebody that like kind of speaks for you or whatever the case is. Okay, so I just want to like say this as well too, because this hand is like kind of bothering me, and it's almost like I feel it as well too. So this, whoever this spirit guide is, right? They don't like this person that you're getting advice from. Like, I don't feel like they ever really like them for real. Like, they may have like given you some type of warning about this person before, multiple times, or whatever the case is. This is definitely like an older woman. She can have a set of really nice eyes as well too, like very soft spoken on the eyes. That's like also a trick too that this spirit guide is like pointing out. I took out these cards for a reason. Let me see why I took these cards out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. What's Venus? What's Taurus? What's fixed? What's fixed? Oh. Protection. That's so crazy. Look at the card that came out for fixed with that hand energy. It's protection. The word is protection. It's the Ten of Pentacles. And if y'all know, like in the other cards with the Ten of Pentacles, there's a older person. There's guidance coming from the spirit realm. Like, let me show y'all what the Ten of Pentacles card look like. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So there's like, there's literally like your spirit guide is stepping in. Like, I'm not about to let you go and meet up with this person. Like, I'm protecting you from something. Okay. Somebody is really trying to get you. This card has a naked person on it, but they're trying to like trick you. Okay, this is alliances. So Venus is alliance. They're trying to trick you, and then you have impasse, Five of Wands. Okay, under that Taurus energy again, and then protection under fixed signs. Okay, what's Uranus? What's Uranus? This person wants to steal something from you, and it's almost like your guides is like warning you about it. What's Uranus? Yeah. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, don't go there. Like, it's in reverse. Don't go there. Like, if this card was up right, you're going there. You're going to get trapped in this energy. Somebody could be asking you to, like, come home for some particular reason or whatever the case is. This shit is so tricky here because they're family. They're family. I don't know if they're related to you, but I do know the spirit guide that is guiding you. That's kind of like, hey, stop, don't go. They're related to the person that they're trying to really like protect you from. And as I said in fire sign reading, like, hey, your spirit guides, when your name is brought up, they hear everything. They hear everything. So they're really trying to like keep you from having this occurrence. Yeah, power. Okay? The Ace of Wands, they're trying to keep you from being sucked up by this energy vampire. You ever lost your power to somebody because you ain't listened to your intuition? That's what this is giving. And also reward at the bottom of the day. Also, like I said, you don't need to borrow anything from anybody. I don't know if I said that, but you don't need to borrow anything from anybody. Somebody is going to add tax to that shit. It's almost like you're going to be in debt to them. Yeah, King of Pentacles and the House of God, Tower in reverse. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be in debt to them. Like, you're literally going to be in debt to them. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, don't fuck with it. All right? They ain't fucking with it. Don't let nobody borrow anything, and you don't need to borrow anything. So, take that how that resonates, okay? You are okay. If it can wait, it can wait. And make a couple sacrifices. Don't take something that's being offered. First card out was the Four of Cups in reverse. Like, no. Being offered something you may not want. So let's go ahead and get 3 cards from our guides. Advocate is the first card out. Third eye. So yeah, intuition, imagination, and psychic abilities. Like, it's almost like you see this shit for what it really is. Cancer energy. Somebody could be a Cancer, either your spirit guide or you have a strong Cancer placement. You can have Cancer in the 12th house, Cancer rising, 12th house rising, or first house rising. Unconditional and unconditional as well is coming up. Okay, so I just heard, like, with that unconditional, because it did come out in a reverse side. This person is actually not somebody who you would, this is somebody you would least expect to be on your side. Like, y'all might not even have had a physical relationship, or that's why I said I was getting that they had a relationship with that person. You may have just, and spirit guides, I think I changed this title last minute to include spirit guides because of the energy that was felt. Ancestors are people that are blood related to you, and spirit guides are, they could just be anybody that's guiding you. You could have came across them 1 or 2 times. You could have fed them at your house, you know, like when they just pop up with somebody else. And it's like, oh, I know this person is tapped in spiritually. You might not even know their sign. You get what I'm saying? You might not even know their zodiac sign. But it's just like they're here. And unconditional is like, y'all had a past life relationship before. Have no fear in reverse. And then you always have a choice. Y'all have had a past life in relationship before where y'all were blood related. So this is your soul family. This is like your soul family. Receptivity with the grasshopper. And then again, a bird at the bottom of the deck, like belong. Okay. I'm going to read this receptivity because I don't know what that means and I like to learn. So we're going to learn today. One thing I don't like about this book, like I said here, I read it, right? I read through it or whatnot. I didn't read the whole book. I just like turned to some words. I flipped out some cards, like, okay. But I don't like that it's not in alphabetical order. That drives me. And there's also no guide at the beginning of the book. None. You just kind of gotta like flip through the pages. I'm like, why do y'all have the pages numbered if there's no guide at the beginning of the book? They like read every page. So green, that's a heart chakra card. So advocate is a blue card that is That is the third eye. Cancer energy, intuition, imagination, psychic abilities, unconditional love. Again, that is the heart chakra card. It has a splash of purple on there as well. So we'll throw the crown chakra in there. Heart chakra towards Libra energy. Crown chakra is Aquarius energy. Come on, grasshopper. Like, they could have just, like, put all the animals together, put the flowers together, put the feathers together, put the dragons. Well, dragon is an animal, right? Like, they could have just did that. They literally just, like, you know, put this in whatever order we're going to put this in. This is the most annoying thing ever. But I guess this talks about having patience. Okay, so I'm finally there. So, receptivity. The eyes do not see what the mind does not want. Indian proverb. Reoccurring difficulties are often indicated of deeper issues not yet dealt with. It is possible that these situations persist because you are not open to uncovering the deeper truth beneath them. It is common for your channels of receptivity to be blocked by the willingness to accept that a particular issue has anything to do with you at all. You may be projecting responsibilities for the situation onto others in order to avoid dealing with it yourself. This may be a conscious process, or it may be something you are completely unaware of. But until you deal with it in a constructive manner, these situations will continue to persist as an issue. Think about those things in your life that cause you difficulty and ask yourself whether there is a common theme. A thread of what may be a lesson continuing to weave itself throughout the tapestry of your life. So, it says open, aware. So on the light side, upright, it says open, aware, and willing and able. And on the shadow side, it says closed, ignorance, unwilling, and uninterested. Okay, this is the sacral chakra as well, too. All right, this is the sacral chakra with the orange, Scorpio, Pisces. And it says, I am open and willing to see those things that bring difficulties. It is safe to look beyond what I already am aware of. So yeah, this spirit guide is definitely telling you to look beyond what you already know. Like look around what you already know. You already know you can't get into an alliance with this energy, and you're being protected from it. But you always have a choice, right? You always have a choice to show up however you want to show up, to do whatever you want to do. Free will. God gave us free will. Even if you have ancestors that protect you, God still gave us free will. Okay? All right, so that is the reading for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. $93.13. So we're doing water signs. Whew. Like, come on in, baby. Come on in. Okay. Almost burned my little fingers off. Okay, so, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios. Never going to say that in the order that it's supposed to go in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Because what really came first, right? Cancer. Cancer came first. Scorpio. Cancer came first. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the pull. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this message is for our water signs. What is the message from our spirit guides and ancestors for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is the message for our water signs? South Node. 12th house. Leo. Leo wanted to come out upside down, turned all around. And you do the hokey pokey. Yin energy. Okay. Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio. What is that? What is that person? Capricorn and Pisces. Masculine energy. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Leo. Self-care, confidence, and creativity. Uranus at the bottom of the deck. 12th house, Pisces placement. Okay, but this could be your 12th house. You can have a 12th house rising as well. 12th house ascendant. Can have Leo in your rising, Leo rising sign. Spirituality, transcend, Carmel. Somebody's name could be Carmel. Or you could be them little caramel candies. That's like kind of what I just thought about. Some little caramel candies. Yeah. Sacrificial service, healing. Damn, sacrificial service. Very interesting. And then destined to release. South Node energy. Somebody could have a Leo in the South Node. You can have a Pisces in the South Node. If you have a Pisces in the South Node, you have a Virgo North Node. If you have Leo in the South Node, you have a Aquarius North Node. Okay. And then sacrificial service. Very interesting. I had to go all out of order with this. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. So again, this is for our water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Niche. I'm glad that came out because I was thinking about some creativity. Sacrificial service. Healer. Sacrificial service again is that word sacrificial service is coming up for me because someone okay, so either you are in nursing or the energy that's here is in nursing, but I'm seeing a uniform. Okay, I'm seeing like a nursing uniform. That might not actually be the service that you need to be in. You have like something that you want to create. You have something that you want to do. But you are a healer. You are definitely a healer, but I feel like what you have to offer is more. And if you're not in the nursing, in that nursing uniform, you might actually like be in healthcare. My eye is twitching again. Entitlement. Entitlement. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? Leo South Node. One more, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Research in reverse. Yeah. So somebody is you could be applying for a position that you know damn well is not you know dang well that it's not the position that you need to be in. Okay, you're applying for a position where that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You look, teacher at the bottom of the deck. I need one more card. Yi. Obligations. Okay, so that's why you're applying for it. It says you have some prior contracts and commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move into the next stage of your journey. So yeah, that's why you're doing it. Like, because you feel like you are entitled to it. Like you feel like you earned your right to be where you are. You've done this, you've done that, da 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 da. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to water. Aquarius, I'm talking about Aquarius. I'm sorry guys, that's not a water sign. I just had a whole conversation with somebody about that. That's not a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you feel like somebody owe you something, right? You feel like somebody owe you something, but it's like one or two things here. One, you haven't even done enough research on the position you're in. Let me get a spirit guide card for that. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. What is this South Node to research in reverse? What's South Node to research? What is your message behind that? Queen of Cups in reverse. So I could just keep these cards in my hand. Okay, so Queen of Cups in reverse, right? These are your emotions. These are even the position that you're in right now, it kind of makes you feel some type of way, right? So you're applying for a steady position. Definitely Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer heavy with this position already takes you away from your family. It already makes you very distant. It's not really giving like the healing energy, which is what you have been called to do, right? And you're like, well, if I jump out there, I want to be making this amount of money. I want to be doing this. Okay, I'm talking to Scorpio. I'm talking to the Scorpio here. I want to be this person. I want to be seen in this energy. Definitely giving like 12th house Scorpio, and then also Leo rising energy here. What's entitlement? Yeah, 2 of Cups. You feel like something should be offered to you by now, and you haven't done the work to do it. It could be, let me see. What is 2 of Cups with entitlement? Entitlement is 2 of Cups. What is 2 of Cups to the 12th house? The Sun card. Yeah, this could be a marriage. Completely different message here. All right. This is a marriage. This is a relationship. This is also and I feel like they're coming hand in hand with it. You could be dealing with somebody at your work or somebody that you met being a healer. You could be a person that heal people. Oh yeah, okay. So stop getting into relationships where where you're dating like your clients or whatever the case is, because I feel like that's what's actually holding you up too from actually getting what you deserve. Is like the way that you're handling the relationships around you, okay? Because you feel entitled. You just because you know more than this person, right? That you got into a relationship, you don't know everything. Just because you damn, okay. Spirit. I'm I'm like kind of quiet because I'm like almost like listening to what this ancestor is, not ancestor, this is a guy. I'm listening to what these guys are saying, what they're trying to make me articulate, and it's about to be so crazy, right? When they're saying that you're entitled and you haven't done enough work, you haven't done enough spiritual work. Pisces. You haven't done enough spiritual work. This ancestor is either a Pisces or you're a Pisces, but you haven't done enough spiritual work. Like you haven't even raised the vibration of your marriage, of your relationship, of your personal relationships. You feel very entitled to these relationships. You feel like they're supposed to treat me this way. I'm supposed to be looked at this way, and you're not even like you ain't doing no type of reading or investigation or anything, right? You're not even like, this sounds so mean. Okay, let me get niche. I'm hearing something about like charity. This like my scarf is getting so tight on my head. I'm hearing like charity work, like that is something you said that you were going to do. That's something you said you were going to invest in, like do more of. It's like charity work in every sense. Like, damn. Okay, so look, I had to talk to y'all. So look, you could have asked spirit for something. You could have asked your ancestors for something with obligation coming up, right? You could have asked your ancestors for something. They heard you. It was received. They've been patiently waiting on you to actually burn those candles, to actually do that veneration that you said that you were going to do. I am also getting I don't know if somebody deals with Saint Expedite, but I'm also getting Saint Expedite energy here as well too. Like you asked for something very fast, very quick, or whatever the case is, and Saint Expedite is, it's like pound cake. It's pound cake. Like that's the shit that I'm not seeing like out, is like a pound cake. If this ain't Saint Expedite energy, look, the eight, and that card landed just like this. Look how that card landed. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work. Like, you've been using the excuse of I've been working. But you use the excuse of I need this job to get this money. Ancestors, can you help me out? But you haven't done anything. Spirit guides, can you help me out? But you haven't done anything. Like, sorry. You get what I'm saying? So they like, you haven't even, you have some prior contracts and commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move on to the next. Don't ask me for shit else and you haven't done what you said you were going to do. Okay. Loyalty with Leo. Loyalty with Leo. They're like, stand on it. Like, definitely like stand on it. Like, somebody could have used their ancestors to have a successful relationship. Relationship is going to be falling apart pretty soon. I'm sorry. Yeah. Somebody is actually like seeking outside sources, outside spirituality as well too. You, like I said, you could have met this person in a spiritual environment and they look at you, but now you're about to get mad because they about to be using somebody else. They're about to be going to somebody else. And that's perfectly fine. Like, that's perfectly fine. They're not as naive or unintuitive as you think that they are. With the that Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this person, you could be dealing with someone who actually does charity work. Like, they actually do the work. I'm saying charity work, but like they actually do things for free or whatever the case is. And this is like, while you're focusing on your relationship, everything seems like your focus shifted. Your focus shifted from your ancestors. Definitely giving, definitely giving Pisces South Node, North Node Virgo. It's like, it's not focused on humanitarian work. It's not focused on that. It's really like focused on individual work or something, like an individual relationship, even though you're using this clutch. All right, let me get off of that message. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Thank you so much. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Like, the Eight of Pentacles is like cutting your shit in half to Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Death card. Like, I'm not going to take everything that you have. This is messages from the Spirit God. I'm not going to take everything that you have, but I'm about to cut your blessings in half until you fulfill your obligations. Your obligations is like, you could, you know how you, words are spells. You know how you like pray for something? You be like, can you just give me a little talent? Like, I wish I had some talent. And then you get that talent and you're like not actually doing the work. Like, there's an energy here that's not actually doing the work. Like, that shit crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but I'm about to see what's research in reverse. Before you make your next move, it's important to do some it's important that you do some exploratory research so that you know all the possible paths you can take. So that's talking about, and then entitlement. That's like taking a shortcut out of something. It's like you literally taking a shortcut out of something. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? I'm about to shuffle these cards, but Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're being physically successful, right? You're being successful. You're being celebrated by people that are around you. Maybe like on the internet, maybe in a community. People recognize you. They know who you are. But then you have the sorry guys. Look, interruption. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is spiritual communication right here. This is the fastest card in the deck. It being in reverse is saying that things are going to slow down. Then you have the Three of Cups in reverse and then Judgment. Three of Cups in reverse. So it's like I said, partnerships are ending. You call in something, but you're not willing to do the work that is actually taking place. And then on top of that, your ass is going to have to sit here and face some type of judgment. What's research, ancestors? What's research? Okay, so look, I'm going to put those cards down real quick. Also, I just heard, like, with the research, you want to make sure that the ancestors and the spirit guides that you are using, my ears just started ringing. That's something, that's a physical indication that you could be receiving as well. Like your ears could be ringing. You could be calling on ancestors that don't have your highest vibrational light, that don't have your highest vibrational good, and they're just like, I'm here. Like, I'm here. I'm going to do it for you. No, they can't live vicariously through you. They're around you. They're here to help you, to assist you. But they can't just, like, live straight through you. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. You could also be a Virgo as well, too. But Virgo to that South Node energy, like I said, Virgo or Pisces. What's the Hermit card with research in reverse? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is like getting guidance from someone that actually wants to take over, take control of your mind, take control of your emotions. You could be a very, how can I say this? You could be a very masculine type person, right? You could be a very masculine type person. Yin energy coming out, and you actually need to incorporate a little bit more femininity. Okay, that's the healer. Nine of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. What's this Knight of Swords? What's Knight of Swords in reverse? What's Knight of Swords in reverse? There's some type of communication that's being cut off. The Star card, yeah. You could be somebody that's seen in the limelight, somebody that's seen outright, or whatever the case is. It's almost like, I'm telling you, like, your guides and your spirit team is like, we're going to shut the fuck up, almost. Like, we're going to shut up because you're not listening to us. You're not hearing us correctly, or whatever the case is. You're not tapping in with us. 12th house. If you have 12th house placements, you definitely need to be meditating, okay? If that, let me just say everybody needs to be meditating, because everybody has a 12th house placement. But let's just say I just feel like everybody needs to be meditating. Everybody needs to be meditating, especially if you are a healer or you're somebody that has committed to spirituality in a way that you speak to spirits. You need to meditate. You don't need to sleep and dream. You don't need to, because 12th house are dreamers, okay? If you have Pisces in the 12th house, you have Virgo in the 12th house, you have, if you got Scorpio in the 12th house, if you have Cancer in the 12th house, those water energies in that 12th house, or if you have it in your rising, like it's between your 12th and your first house, you're a dreamer. Like, you get communications through your dream. What you need to do is wake your ass up and actually, like, meditate and ask your spirit team, how can we make this relationship work? Because what they're saying is that you cut off communication. So what they're going to do is they're going to cut off communication. If they cut off communication, they're going to be cutting, I kid y'all not, a spider is like right here. Like right here. I kid y'all not. Like, I don't know where the hell this spider just came from. I'm not going to kill it. I don't kill spiders. But so yeah. So if they're cutting off communication, if they are cutting off communication, this is something that you're going to need to tap into. And another thing too, this is not the time for you, like, to throw yourself, quote unquote, into your work. What they want you to do is actually throw yourself into your niche. That's how they have been communicating with you, by helping you, by helping you build your creativity up. Not to apply for I don't want to say that. Not to apply for a job that you don't even want, you're not even qualified for. Lover's card in reverse. I'm not about to take none of these, but you got the Lover's card in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords. So I'm telling you, like, right now, and that little ugly Judgment coming out too. I'm telling you, like, right now, like, this is spirit intervening. There's not another person I'm picking up on. Like, I'm not saying your person is cheating on you. I'm not saying you're going to be cheating on your person. What I'm saying is that spirit is the one that's intervening in your relationship, because you're not really truly caring, like, calling out to, like, you like half-ass and doing shit. Yeah. And then using the excuse that you're tired. That's the other thing too. Using the excuse that you're tired. So your person is tired of hearing this. Your physical person is tired of hearing this. Your partners are tired of hearing this. And spirit is tired of hearing this. But they're, like, literally not saying anything to you. Like, they're not. They're not saying anything to you here. Yeah. Ace of Cups. And then the King of Swords. So it's just like, you about to have to deal with your own shit. I feel like somebody is, like, really codependent on the energy that they already, the communication that they already had. I just heard something so crazy. I ain't even about to say that, but I ain't even about to say what I just heard. These aren't the cards I want to pull. I don't even feel like these the cards that I want to pull. Oh, here they go. Can I have 3 energy cards of advice from our ancestors and spirit guides? Can I have 3 energy cards? Thank you so much. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, can I have 3 energy cards? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, second chakra. Okay, sacral chakra, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces. And then you have the Magician and the Mirror in reverse. Okay, so the back end of the Magician and the Mirror in reverse. So yeah, I just feel like somebody's, you know, creativity is going to be taken back. Like, not taken back, but it's going to be like on pause. Like, you can't keep coming. It's giving me mirror, mirror on the wall. I don't know what, I can't remember. I think that, what is that? Cinderella, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairies of them all? It's like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, why are you talking to us? Go out there and do something. You know, it's also giving like somebody's mask is falling off as well. So you can have, you definitely could have a blocked sacral chakra. Okay, emotions, intimacy, creativity, and sexuality. That energy could definitely be getting blocked. You could also have a Taurus. Sorry, not Taurus, y'all. Well, you could have a Taurus south node and a Scorpio north node, and then you can have a Sagittarius south node and a Gemini north node. Can I have one more energy card? Thank you so much. So it's okay to go to church every once in a while. Like, I'm just like gonna throw that out there. Like, if you feel like, okay, I can't get to an altar, my altar, I can't clean my altar, it's okay for you to go to church. Like, don't let nobody try to tell you, like, oh, don't be going to church, you ain't got to believe everything they say. You need to learn how to differentiate the things that's being said in the church. And when I'm saying church, like, go to whatever type of church is calling. You don't have to go to look, adjacent possibilities, different doors are opening up for you, right? Different church doors. And this ancestor is a person that goes to church. They're like, there's a message that you're going to hear beyond this message in this reading. This is a ancestor that is like, you can go to church. You can go to church to hear me as well and what the message is. And that might be something that wake you up more than this tarot reading. You get what I'm saying? More than this reading here. This is some real shit that I'm saying right now. It is okay to go to a church. Somebody could have been Catholic as well too, because like the altar that I'm seeing, it has a it has kneeling pads at it. My eye is twitching again. Okay, they want to give me 2 cards. So the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra, Taurus, Libra energy, Archangel Raphael. And then these is archangels. Like, I don't know why I had pulled these cards out. Yeah, definitely somebody could be like more into angels and you know, Catholic or whatever, divination, whatever it is, whatever angels are in. But it's a lot of angels that's on here. And it's almost like they're giving, like, you're practicing more magic than like some type of spirituality. You're getting too close to the dark side. Let me just say it. You're getting too close to the dark side. Patience. Patience. Okay. You feel like you should be doing something or whatever. You need to have patience in your relationship as well too. But you are tapping too close to the dark side. You want to watch your words too. Okay? You want to watch your words. Now I'm going to pull these cards for our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So wisdom in reverse. You don't know everything. Manifest. Upright. And then connected. Okay, wisdom is coming out in the reverse. I'm going to read the word for wisdom, and again with the birds. Like I told y'all, birds is really significant today. And it's giving. It's really giving. Let me read the one that came out in the reverse, which is wisdom. I hope I just see the picture. Let me just see the picture. Wisdom is probably in the back, right? This is like you went through all this. Wisdom gotta be in, have to be in the bag. I'm gonna read manifest because I came to manifest. I'm gonna read manifest. It says to worry is to pray for what you don't want. Choose your thoughts wisely. Anna Grace Taylor. If you have been struggling to manifest, it may be time to consider if your approach is ideal. When you wish to bring something into your life, feel the energy of what you desire as though it already exists and release the intentions into the universe. When you constantly hold on to worry that your desires will not come to fruition, you remain stagnant in fear, finding it difficult to allow that which you desire to come ever closer. If you continue to think of your desire as something that will happen in the future, you will struggle to manifest as your thoughts reside beyond the present. To truly be successful in manifestation, you must let go and have confidence that the universe will provide. The results may not be in the way that you envision, but it will always be as required. Let go and allow. So it says allow, intention, allow, feel, and welcome. So in the shadow side, it's fear, stagnation, struggles, and limited. And then it says sacred words. I trust that the right opportunities will be presented to me according to my divine energy. Solar plexus. Okay. And then it says love. The best in the no, that's a different one. Solar plexus. I'm gonna still read wisdom. I still need to find wisdom. We gotta find wisdom. Because I almost feel like here, I feel like you're connected to source. You are, but you're just not exactly like listening to your ancestors. And like I said, I feel like you're connected a little, you're getting a little bit too close to the dark side. Sacrificial services. And then we go back into Bagalamukhi. Somebody could be wanting you to stay on that energy. You could be wanting yourself to stay in that energy. So wisdom. So it says, yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. That is a Rumi quote. R-U-M-I, Rumi. Very interesting. I think I have something by him up on my wall too. It says, you are being urged to take a closer look at those things that are not immediately obvious at the present time. Many people search outward for answers, but when you look to the external world for wisdom and advice, it can be difficult to find things that really resonate. It is time to turn inward and trust your intuition. No one can truly understand your situation as immediately as you, nor can they detect the subtle nuisance that weave through your emotional landscape. Wisdom can often be found in unexpected moments. It can force you to question things you have always known to be true, and seed within you a learning to discover more. So plant inside yourself to discover more. It calls you to live skin to skin with the world around you in order to enrich the very fabric of your heart and life. Turn to others for guidance and support. Turn to others for guidance and support. The others that you are turning to is your ancestors and your spirit team. I told you y'all need to be meditating. Turn to others for guidance and support, and always allow yourself to listen to your own voice of wisdom when it speaks. The light side, so upright, is understanding, knowledge, perception, and prudence. The shadow side is irrational, foolish, thoughtless, and reckless. And then it's the sacred word. The more I know, the more I realize I have so much left to learn. The more I know, the more I realize I have so much left to learn. And this is the third eye. Okay? Very interesting that they put wisdom as the third eye, but wisdom actually does come from your third eye. So Cancer, intuition, imagination, and psychic abilities. Okay? Wisdom really does come from your third eye. Because your third eye is connected with your pineal glands, which is in the back of your brain. So it's like, it's coming forward. The messages are coming forward, but you just like kind of blocking that shit out. Okay? And then you need to, and then it talks about seeds, right? It talks about seeds. If you plant the seeds, you will forever be connected. Y'all know how long trees live? Trees live longer. Trees, some of these trees been here hundreds of thousands of years, right? Don't let nobody cut your tree down. You don't cut your tree down trying to do too much. Okay? So that is my message for the water signs. Now we're going to do Earth. Let me pick these cards up first. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all are very welcome. Boop, 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 boop. I am burning patchouli, ancestor incense. Patchouli is really good for the ancestors and calling on the ancestors. They love this. So y'all could put some patchouli on y'all ancestor altar. If you don't have like an actual altar, like just create a space. You can put it outside. You can put it inside. You put it outside. Put it down to the ground. Okay, and the ground gives you that first element, which is earth, grounding energy, right? Burn you some incense out there on Sunday. Set you out a little glass of water. Pour some water into the earth. You get what I'm saying? Pour some water into the earth. Get you a little candle. Dig you a little hole in the earth and put it out there. Like, oh. Where did my pen go? So now we are doing earth. 132.55. So we are doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you. So I am, uh-oh. Oh. Hold on, y'all. My live ended. Okay, my live had ended on okay, Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Okay. So it had ended on Earth signs. On out, Paulo. Out. Go. Out. On Spaces. I'm talking about on Spaces. That's not Spaces. On Twitter. On Twitter. So we'll just give everybody a second. Okay. I don't know where it ended at. But it ended. Okay. So we're back. We're back. So we are doing earth signs. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're gonna go ahead and bring y'all ancestor money for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns for this reading. Thank you so much. I didn't even like look up, so I hope that the whole reading was in. I think it was. I think that it just kind of cut out because my phone is getting ready to die. I should probably plug my phone up. Let me plug my phone up. Be a good girl. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. So thank you so much. So we are doing earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This message is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, from our ancestors and our spirit guides. Thank you so much. So let's see what it is that we have. It is that we have to say, that our ancestors and our spirit guides have to say. Now that's the one I need to plug up, is this iPad. This iPad is at 10%. The iPad is at 10%. That's crazy. Can I get this reading done in 10%? I don't think so. I think this boy gonna die. Let me go get a charger. Look how long that cord is. Okay, I am back. Oh, I had a charger right there. I had a charger right there. I had to go steal my husband's bottom piece. He gonna come back and be like, girl, why you got my charger? Y'all in. This is gonna be the crazy part right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to like balance that. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get it, but it's charging, so that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so let me actually change this time. 1:39. 33. 333. Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, so let's see what the message is for our earth signs. Okay, let's see what the message is for our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is the message for our earth signs? From our spirit guides and our ancestors, what is the message? Aquarius, the back end of Aquarius too, the back end of Neptune, South Node, the back end of South Node. So somebody could be almost out of that shit, but it's like you still got this little tidbit, this little something. As the Aquarius coming here, like, what's going on? Okay, the back end of that. Let's see. And the Sun card, Leo. Very interesting. Very interesting. Still got a little bit. Okay, so 5th house dominant here, 12th house dominant here, and Scorpio in reverse. Yeah, like I said, a little bit of purging, a little bit more purging to do. Definitely a little bit more purging that needs to occur here. Aquarius, you can have an Aquarius sun. So I am talking to earth signs, right? I'm talking to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But you can have these placements anywhere in your chart, okay? This earth placement anywhere in your chart. You could have a sun Aquarius, all right? You can have a south node Aquarius. If you have a south node Aquarius, you have a north node Leo. Neptune is that 12th house energy that is Pisces energy, okay? Dream and transcend, destined to release, self-expression, and embodying the truth. Originality, I said obligations. That's what I was about to say, but that's not what it is. Originality, philanthropy, and progress, imaginatives. Okay, so that's, I guess that's confirmation to what I was just hearing. There's something about a mountain, right? There's definitely something giving about a mountain, about you feeling like I can't, dang, this song just clicked in my head. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from, right? I also am seeing like that Whoopi Goldberg movie though with that song. That's crazy. So 333 could be dominant here as well too. And then I'm seeing that movie with Whoopi Goldberg. I can't remember, but she was a nun in the movie. Damn, what's the name of that movie? I don't know, but that song is like playing, and so maybe you kind of need to, like, you know, watch that movie, get nostalgic. This could be a movie that you watch with this ancestor, but they're bringing that Whoopi Goldberg movie forefront, right? But this mountain that you feel like I can't go any further, I can't go up. I want to like kind of almost let you know, like you're almost there. You're really almost there. You can't see the top of the mountain. Someone feels like I can't breathe too. Like, it's weird. It's giving like I can't breathe in this energy. Like where I am, I need sunlight. I need to go out. It could be like storms around you that's happening as well too. Go out in the rain and release that. Like, cry. Like, somebody could be wanting to cry in the rain. That is perfectly fine. Like, go and do it. That's you. Like, really, you're gonna feel a different you're gonna feel like a whole different type of person, like going out there in that rain. feel like, you know, this spirit guide has already showed you in the rain too. Like, you could have dreamed that. You could have seen yourself dancing in the rain or something like that, or whatever the case is. Earth sign, the spirit guide that is here, the spirit guide that is here is a loved one, right? It's a loved one. My heart just started like kind of hurting a little bit too, like aching. It's like you're looking for them in physical form, but I think this person already I think this person already expired. That's not the word I wanted to use, but that's just the word that they kept telling me is like the word expired, which is such a not good way to explain to people. But it's almost like they have a weird, you know how somebody be corny, funny, or something like that, but it's like that. I don't know what that humor is called. It's like that shit is not funny. This is how this person is. This is how this spirit guide is coming through. Where they're like, it's okay to cry, but like, you know, it's almost like they want to say boys don't cry, but it's okay to cry. Like, go outside. If you cry at the same time, if you and you don't have to be a male either, but that's like the energy that they're giving. Like, if you cry at the same time as the rain, nobody would know that you're crying. So it's almost giving like you're hiding your pain very well, but don't give up. Like, don't stop. Don't, you know, like, don't stop climbing up this mountain. Yeah, this person has already transitioned. They've transitioned and they have ascended. You have as well too. You have as well too. You're in contact, earth sign, with this person. I want to I have 3 Mother Peace cards. Thank you so much. The Hanged One. The 2 of Cups. And the ace of this. This could be like your child's father or your child's mother. Or this could be a baby that you lost, or that my ears are ringing. This could be this is either a, okay, so this is a twin flame, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a twin flame, right? This is somebody that has literally been with you lifetimes. Lifetimes. Y'all have had so many lifetimes together. Y'all have lifetimes where y'all have, there is only, what are you saying? There's only one me, one you, is what I'm hearing. There's only one me, one you. Y'all have had lifetimes together. Y'all have spent destinies together, and y'all are still connected. Like the Hangman in reverse, like they want you to get back out there. They want you to get your feet on the ground. They want you to explore something, right? They want you to live in your truth. With the Two of Cups, it's like they're pushing you. They're like pushing you out here. This might sound weird, right? Like, let's say that you're married to somebody or you have a relationship with somebody and that person transitioned. This could have been like this could have been, I'm gonna just say it, this could be a car accident or something where this person transitioned, or this is like a sudden, this was a very sudden loss, right? I feel like this person never got to be in this relationship fully with you, right? Y'all never really got to the point where y'all got to be where y'all actually were able to be in a relationship with each other. And I feel like the more you come into knowing yourself and knowing the type of relationship that y'all have, the more you will realize that this person is going to always be in your life. They're going to come back. You're going to have a baby with somebody else, and they're going to be that child as well, because the dynamic of your relationship is actually is that dynamic this lifetime. Like, y'all are not supposed to be in a relationship. You're not supposed to be in a relationship, right? So if you're in a relationship right now and you feel like that's your twin flame, it's probably not. You know, your twin flame is this entity. I'm talking about entity. This spirit guide that I'm talking to right now. It could be like somebody that has already transitioned. Definitely. Okay. Cancer. Somebody could have a Cancer Venus, Cancer Cancer Venus, Cancer Sun. What is the message? Thank you so much. What's the message for Aquarius? The Sun card. I'm so happy that card came out first. A Sun card double. I'm telling you, you have multiple lifetimes with this person. You could have already been married to this person, like in a past life or whatever the case is. And I know you feel like, oh, I don't want anybody from my past life or whatever the case is. This is something completely different. I don't feel like you even understand this dynamic of this relationship either. What's this Two of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Swords. I don't think you understand the dynamic of this relationship. Two of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're not even open to receive messages from anybody else really about this situation, about this relationship, because you're stuck in this Two of Cups energy. You know, South Node energy. You're stuck in that Two of Cups energy. If you have a Cancer, South Node, you have a Capricorn North Node. Okay. And that's where they want you to, that's where they want you to move into. They don't want you to be thinking about, like, I don't want a relationship. I don't want to be, I don't want a partner. I don't want a family or anything like that. Look at that. The three, I'm not pulling these cards, but you have the Two of Cups in reverse. You already have the Two of Cups energy here. But as I'm talking about, like, I don't want something, it's like we're going to try to force this information out on you. That's not your spirit team that's telling you that. You're really not that open to receive right now. It's almost like you don't even want any kids either. This is happening. And what I'm about to say is about to sound like so crazy, right? You could actually be getting pregnant by somebody that you don't even want to be pregnant by, but it's just this baby. Our children, they choose us in a spiritual aspect. right? In the spiritual aspect, they are born to us for a reason, right? If you actually choose to have this baby or whatever the case is, okay. So there's also the need to point out something else, trigger warning, but there's something to point out here as well. Somebody may have had like an abortion and you feel very guilty about that. You feel very especially if this person like passed away or something like that, you feel very guilty that you didn't actually have a baby for somebody or whatever the case is. You like, dang, I should have had a baby. They would have had some type of legacy to have to upkeep or whatever the case is. So y'all don't have kids together, but you feel like I should have gave this person a child so that we can still be connected. King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, and then Aquarius energy there. So you could be having a baby like around this person's birthday, or they could be the same sign. I'm not going to say on their birthday, but around this person's birthday. It's almost like they're here to like send these. I already said this. They have this retarded ass humor that is just like, I'm about to fuck you up with this one. I'm about to fuck you up with this one. Right? The King of Wands. Yeah. Whoever this is, could be a Leo, right? A Leo, Aquarius, they might have a south node, or you have a south node Aquarius and a north node Leo. But they're really like, I'm about to, Leo real heavy strong in this reading, right? But they're like, I'm about to fuck you up. And Aquarius as well too, but it's giving like, the Aquarius energy is very subtle. It's very subtle. It's like, I'm not really about to let this happen. I'm not going to let this happen. And neither one of these signs are earth signs. So I feel like you could be dealing with a earth sign. If you're cross-watching, you could be dealing with an earth sign. And you like, why is this motherfucker in my life? Well, Spirit is telling you why this person is in your life. They're telling you right now. Like, this is the crazy humor that's coming out. What's the hang one to the Aquarius? What's the hang one to the Aquarius? Thank you so much. What's the hang one to the Aquarius? The Knight of Wands. Slow communication. Slow to get yourself back out there. Slow to even, like, this card is so annoying to me, but I'm so happy that it's in reverse, the Ten of Swords, because I just feel like you have unresolved issues, and my eye is getting ready to twitch because Spirit is like really communicating with this left side of my body, and it's like this person could have had like, somebody definitely passed away here though. Well, of course, because I'm talking to the Spirit, but that's the type of shit that they just said. Like, of course, because you're talking to me and I'm not there, right? But the way that they passed away was like very horrific. I don't need to know that though. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know how this person passed. What's Neptune with the Two of Cups? Neptune with the Two of Cups. They've been visiting you in your dreams. Definitely visiting you in your dreams. Okay, let me say this too. So they're giving me a flash of a past life, right? Where y'all were extremely connected. Y'all actually were not, there's a lot of telepathic communication that's going, and they're kind of telling me like, let's go back to that. Let's communicate telepathically the way that we used to. I'm not an expert on telepathic communication. I know how it works. I have done it. I know it because I know Tantra, right? I do Tantra with my husband, with my children, right? Well, let me not say my children, but we do have communications with my twin flame, right? And Tantra is not anything sexual, okay? It's not anything sexual, but there's a communication that's happening and the chakras above the crown chakra, okay? So I just want to like scratch that, because this is the internet and people get things all types of confused, and they like, she said this, she said that. Do your research, okay? But when it comes to like telepathic communication, I'm not like the best person to articulate how to explain this, right? But the way that they're giving me is like, y'all could read each other's minds. Like even when y'all were in contact, when y'all was in a relationship, y'all could read each other's minds. When this passing happened, you felt it. You felt it really deep. You felt like something was wrong all day, all week, all year. And they're like really expressing that they did not listen. They did not listen. Their higher self did communicate with you. They did not listen. But they're also expressing like this is something that was destined to happen this particular way, this lifetime. Okay. So Neptune, what is Neptune? So this is the way that they have to communicate with you, is like kind of through your dreams, kind of through telepathic communication. Okay, telepathic, kind of, yeah, like kind of through that. Okay, so what is Neptune with Two of Cups? The Hangman. Which is like very interesting because the Hangman came out one space before in reverse, like, and they're telling me like get down on the ground, right? So sacrifices, meditation, spiritual withdrawal, necessary waiting period, right? This is something. Okay, okay. So whenever they first pass, as spiritual as you are, as in tune as you are, they actually had to be elevated. They actually had to be elevated. Whatever spirit guide, take parts of this message that resonate too. Okay. Because it almost feel like I'm talking to one person, like not one person in the chat, or I mean in the video or whatever the case is, but it feels like I'm only talking to one spirit guide. But now I just heard like another energy, right? So when they first passed, it took them a long time to communicate with you, to be able to come in your dreams. But they're giving me the message of like, I'm back, like that's how she just came in. It's like, I'm back. Very very cute, like, okay. So what's South Node? Yeah, the eight of wands. What's the eight of wands? What's the eight of wands to South Node? What's the eight of wands to South Node? Yeah, the two of pentacles. You could be seeing 222, right? 828 as well, but 222 just blinked in my head. It blinked in my head before I even had pulled this two of pentacles card. They don't want you to ignore these messages. You are ignoring them, but they don't want you to, and you're not going to continue to do it because they're going to make it very obviously they're going to make it very obvious to you. And the funny thing is, it could be in around their birthday. So if your spirit guide, if you're paying close attention and somebody has passed away, somebody has transitioned, and the time that they have transitioned is getting ready to come up, they're getting ready to make some type of funny ass contact with you. You like you're gonna absolutely know that it was them. You're gonna absolutely know that it was them. I do feel like this is them letting you know that y'all are twin flames as well too. Like the communication is coming in, it's gonna come in very strong. Yes, Seven of Cups is gonna come in very strong. You're going to be like, damn, they like this, they like that, they was like this, they was like this, they was like this. You're going to see it all. You can also be coming into like having something of theirs. Like somebody could be giving you something of theirs, where this is not coming through your dreams. This is something actually physical that you can touch. What's the Sun card? What's the message of the Sun card with the Ace of this? What's the message? Yeah. So this could be at a gathering or something when you receive this, but this is something materialized. This is definitely something materialized. You could be coming near where they are from. Look, magician at the bottom of the deck. So I mean, I said coming near to where they are from. You could be going into a town like their hometown. I don't feel like you have been back since they have passed away. Maybe since the service or whatever the case is. I just heard too that this could be somebody that has multiple children. You could be coming in contact with their children. What sign am I on? Earth. Yeah, you could be coming in contact with their children. Somebody's going to be asking you about this person. Somebody's definitely, I just got chills in my legs too. Somebody could be asking you about this person or whatnot. They could be asking you, they could be asking you like, how was my dad? How was my mom? Like, what type of person were they? And it's very shocking to you because you don't really have communication with this person. You could also be getting closer to like their child or whatever the case is. Like, you could be getting closer to them, okay? He died drunk driving on his way to see me. I'm so sorry about that. He's 100% my twin flame. Yes, most def. I have his videos on I got chills in my head too. Thank you for sharing that. I have like, he gave me a hand card, Hope chest from Aquana from around WW1 time, and it's my most important thing he owned. He gave it to me. Oh wow, a couple months before. That is so touching. I literally just got like chills in my head too. Thank you for sharing that with me. And I'm sending you some peace and understanding on your journey. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Are there any more messages? Are there any last messages? That's not it. No. Okay. So I am going to pull... Let me get 3 energy cards and then I'll pull the wisdom cards. So what is the energy to share from the ancestors and spirit guides? What is the energy to share from the ancestors and spirit guides here? What is the message that the ancestors and spirit guides? Oh, the door to value. The door to value. I'm going to take all 3 of these cards right here, because I just feel like I gave you all 3 at the same time, because that communication was really loud. Door to value. 4, Taurus. 3, Gemini, communication. Aries. 1, 4, Cancer. Wait, I'm sorry. 4, Cancer. 4 Cancer again, 1 Aries, and then 4 Cancer, 444. You could be seeing 444 most definitely. 6 Virgo, the 7th chakra, Aquarius, Archangel Uriel, your ancestors, your divine wisdom, perception of oneness, coming into like having just like straight understanding from your spirit team. Like, they're really opening up your crown chakra. But I also want to throw this door to value as the first card out, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, I want y'all to know that this ancestor, this spirit guide is really opening not only the value within your finances, because they feel like they owe you something. I just got chills again. They feel like that they owe you something and it's rightfully yours. Like they almost, I've been seeing 444 everywhere. Yeah. they feel like they owe you something and they want to give it to you. So they're like, just recognize me, recognize that I'm here to pay you back. I have been with you this whole time, the thinking man. So there's definitely a masculine thinking about you. They're really like heavy on their mind. They're like, hey, I want to, and again, with the thinking man, they have something in their hand, they have a gift. So you could be receiving, and I told y'all could be receiving a material, something materialistic is going to stand out. All right. If something is being given to you, that is from this person, even if it's coming even if it's coming from someone else, they're thinking about you. They're telling you, like, this is my gift to you, okay? This is my gift to you. And also, I want to, last message. Let me get one more card so I can say what I need to say here. I have a last message for our earth signs. Last message, a closing final message. Thank you. The door to spirit. So last message is like, let them in. Like, let them in. And then you have thinking woman at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Like, you've been thinking heavy about this person. This person is thinking heavy about you. Whatever spirit guide, ancestor, loved one this is that has like, this will bring wholeness for, like, they're saying, like, let me in. Okay? And you let them in, like, this is solar plexus energy here on that Aries. I'm sorry, yeah. Nope. Leo, Gemini, and Taurus energy there. But solar plex energy is Aries, Leo, Sag. It's action, confidence, motivation. Okay? Like, let them in so you can receive this gift, baby, because you probably deserve it. Okay? After all that shit that you've been through, even afterwards, even, situations are still coming up that may be bothersome to you. There's a need to, like, kind of talk about them as well too. Communicate about them. Okay, so thank you so much to our earth signs. Thank you so much to our earth signs. Okay, so I am going to just burn a ancestor card. I mean, ancestor money. I am clearing the energy. Anything that is not my spirit guide, that highest vibrational spirit guides, please leave. Thank you so much to my son, Sekai, for using his energy as a vessel. Thank you so much. And please accept our offering. Okay? Thank you. All right. Thank you. Okay? So, that is the end of the reading. I am about to give y'all one last thing, because I am so sweet. This is that sweet, the sweetest thing. Okay. I gotta actually remember where I put these particular cards. Let me think about it. Oh, let me think about it. Oh. Let me think about it. Nope. Where are these particular cards? Y'all, my hubby cleaned up around his desk. I just love him. Okay? You can't help but to love a little bit of clean. But I'm just saying. These cards go over here. Oh. know these cards are not in here. The cards that I want, they're not, are they? Yep, they're here. Like he was like, they look like they go in there, right? They look like they go in there. And I also want to recognize that I finished these readings at 173.06. 173 is my own baby's angel number, my spirit guide. So that was definitely like received. So thank you so much, Sekai. Thank you so much to my high vibrational ancestors that lift me up and support me and give me channel messages to share with the collective on their journey. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all some angel numbers. 175.33. I'm going to give y'all some angel numbers to just kind of go with y'all. Today is Thursday. So these angel numbers, just kind of like, really, like, if you start seeing them, these are your spirit guides, your ancestors, like, reaching out to you. I'm not getting these. They have messages for you. Okay, they have messages for you. So I'm going to put these numbers also in the description. I'm going to read some of the angel numbers messages. So when you see these numbers, y'all come back to this reading. My folks that is on Twitter, y'all come on over to my YouTube. I'm going to put the link. Well, it's a link in my bio. It's a link in my bio. And y'all can subscribe to me. Leave some comments or whatever the case is. I'm going to pull on the energy anyway. So y'all might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay. And my YouTube, y'all can follow me on Twitter as well, because I'll be live on all of it. Okay. Whatever I hit live on is what I hit live on. Okay. So can I have some angel numbers? And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Each and every one of y'all. Like, totally. So first angel number out is 3333. 3333. Okay. And 777 is up there on that thing. So I'm going to write these numbers down. So social skills, 3333, and then 777. So can I have angel numbers for the collective? 2020, compassion. 0505, unexpected shifts. I'm gonna get one more, and that will be 5, because we already have 777. One more, 1717, drama alert. I gotta write it down now, or I'm gonna forget. Let me, I'm looking for 777. How many sevens did I see? 3. Good luck. So let's read 3333. Let's see if it's in here. 3333. So no, but we'll read 333. 333 is in here. Clarifier is 3 for communication. So angel number 333 appears when your spirit guides feel you are ready to receive divine knowledge about something strategic. It is important for you to pay attention to what you are listening to and talking about when you see 333, because the clues are found there. You are a powerful manifester, so use the information you gain to push forward. Okay. You are, be careful with what you're listening to, how you're participating, how you're showing up. That also goes back into my girl Bagalamukhi. Okay. Pay attention. Okay. Because you can't, this is maybe not the week to be listening to certain music, participating in certain activities, that's gonna kind of throw you off of your spiritual healing, your spiritual path. You need to be able to mind your words, okay? 777. 777. It says, a message from your spirit guides is letting you know that you have entered a lucky period in your life right now. Yes, very lucky. And don't forget, the more luck that comes, the more people try to knock your shit off the shebang. I gave y'all a ritual at the beginning of this, at the beginning of this talk, at the beginning of this video. If you're doing that, you're calling in luck, especially if you're doing it on Thursday, okay? Or Friday, or whatever day you do it. Like, you're calling in luck, okay? So you're doing that, people are going to be like, oh, who she think she is? Who he think he is? Like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that. Just remember that there are destiny helpers and there's destiny harvesters. Okay? And it says, you have entered a period of luck right now. Allow yourself to receive what is coming your way in your communication, connections, financial wealth. Your creativity is above average and you are being called to start acting on it full blown. Okay? 2020. I seen 2020 when I was back here. So 2020 shows up when your spirit guides want you to know that you are seeing things clearly at this time. You are on the track with your own journey, and whatever is going on around you, it has no way to hide as you are in tune with your intuition. Continue to trust it. Continue to trust what you're seeing as it is. And trust your intuition. Okay? Unexpected shifts. 0505. So we'll do. So 0505, it breaks down to 55, and it's also 505. I'm going to read both. I'm feeling froggy. Let me leap. So 505. So if you're seeing 0505, this is what the number looks like, guys. 0505. It says, this message is from your spirit guides to let go of expectations for your life and let it all flow. You may be trying to force yourself into a box that you were never supposed to be in. If your spirit doesn't feel free, you are not supposed to be there. These messages is all hitting for all 4 signs. And then I'm going to read angel number 55 as well. It says 55 carries the frequency of divine protection. It connects with the energy of 2 5s in order to create a 1. The angel number is here to remind you that you are blessed and highly favored in whatever endeavors you choose to embrace. You have a window of opportunity to start something new and watch it flourish quickly when you put your all into it. And then 1717. I don't think 1717 is in here. See, I need me a book. I need to make me a book. That's what I need to do. Okay, so 1717 We'll read this one. It says, and it's coming up at 1771. So it says, it's an angel number that shows up when your spirit guides want you to take some time to join forces with someone else to figure out how to do something. This is the time to find your spirit team that can push you to higher levels of intellectual and spirituality. Okay, I want to send a I'm gonna read the card for 1717 too. It says, drama alert, independent soul mission, a long time learning and healing and aspiration. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need to take time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you might rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you are heading in the right direction. And what appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Okay, so just because you're alone right now, you could be entering into a space where you are finding your spirit team, but now is the time for you to kind of just rock it out by yourself, you know? Like people that have like tendencies as well too. So that is the message. I think that's it. I think that is it. That is it. I hate to see y'all go, but I gotta get up out of here. Okay, so that is the message. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating and sharing y'all stories and y'all energy with me. I am returning high vibrational energy back to you guys from the universe tenfold. And I appreciate y'all guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And blessings to you too as well. Thank you always. Thank you always for your support. Talk to you later.